Okay, first off, thank you for all the wonderful advice you gave my nephew this past week about starting high school and distance learning. He told me after the first day of school today that it was much better than he thought it would be. So I had taken all the advice you guys had said in your videos and I wrote it on this document. It's 5 pages long. And I'm just curious what the most common words are. Now, if I were to ask you to write out a list of all the most common words, it would take you a while to do this. Well, lucky for us, we've got these wonderful things out there called word art. Word art will take all these words, make a beautiful picture, and then emphasize the words that were used the most. What does that look like? Glad you asked. So we're going to go to wordart.com and sign up or create. So I'm going to create, but I've already got an account, so I'm going to sign up. But you would hit create, and you're going to hit the sign up button, and you're going to sign up using Google. Continue with your account. And yes, accept the terms. I don't think we need to let them know about new offers. And we're going to create a new word art. So back in Google Classroom, you're going to click on the classwork page and find the assignment for the week of 8/24. And it's this word art advice to freshmen. And when you click on it, there'll be this document here. So you open the document, and that's the generic document of everybody's writing. So you could hold down the mouse and drag to copy, but let's not do that. Control and the A is an apple. Control A is select all. Select A, select all. So Control and the A key is select all. Control C is copy. So Control A to select all, Control C as in copy. Now let's go to wordart.com. You've already signed in, and for the first time here, you may have to hit a green create button or this red create button, either one. And this is the main page where we actually do all of our editing. So up here in the top left, we're going to click on Import. And we're going to Control V as in Victor, Control V as in Victor to paste. Now, we don't want words like B or A or an to show up. So we're going to leave this checkbox so it will take out those common words. We also wanted to remove numbers, but we're going to leave the stemming. Click on Import Words. So we said before, you wouldn't want to have to count all those up, but look at up showed up 28 times, alarm showed up 23 times, eat showed up 15 times. That's a lot of words. Now, I don't really want up to be there, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, any other words like up that are kind of like, I see try, I see go. Go is probably not necessary either, so I'm going to remove it. And the next part is the best part. Click Visualize. Wow. Now we're going to make it look awesome in the next section. As we imported our words and we hit Visualize, now we can make this even better. So right now it's like an oval. I can change the shape to any other shape I want. I click the heart. Let's see what it looks like. Visualize. So it's going to put all those words in the shape of a heart. So again, I can change it to anything I want. Let's just kind of curiosity, see what it looks like with the monkey. So basically anything that's a color, that's where the words are going to show up. So this is probably only going to be in the outline. And I was right. So that's really, really hard to see. But again, it just does give you an idea of the kind of unique things we'll do. We'll try one more and visualize. Alrighty, so since we're tigers, they don't really have a tiger per se, but they do have a cat, so we could presume that that maybe look like the outline of a tiger. So I'm going to go with the tiger for now. And the fonts. So we can change the fonts. Right now these are all kind of in the same kind of font, and you can hover over them and see what they look like. So let's look at the fonts. We have choices. I can go with a different font. I don't care. We're just looking around, hit visualize, see what it looks like. Now, I personally prefer this layout that we're currently using, which is random. Some people, I'm sorry, this is horizontal. Some people prefer random, and I like it sometimes. Let's see what it looks like to see which one we like better. So again, the words that showed up the most are the largest on the screen. And the last thing we can change is the style. We can change the colors. We can change a few things. I'll let you play with those. So that's your job, is to make a word art with the words from our advice to freshmen. I'll tell you how I want it saved in just a moment. Only because my favorite color is purple. We can change the colors here, so I can do a custom shape, I can do custom colors. Again, that's my preference. Totally up to you. I'm not going to require you to do that. Just showing you what it looks like if you were to change it. So again, I've got the purples here. I can add purple around. Again, you can play with that if you want. All right, so here's what we want to do at the end. When we're done, we want to download as a standard JPEG. Download as a standard JPEG, and it's going to save it to your Google Drive. Then you're going to go back to Google Classroom, click on the View Assignment, add the assignment. It should be in your drive, but because I'm on a different computer, it's somewhere else. So just add the assignment from your drive. And again, you won't have to go through all these steps that I did. And then once it's added, make sure you hit turn it in. Once you turn it in, you're done with this assignment. Thank you.